Guys, Willie and Murphy here. Welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video, and welcome to Manor Park Classics. I'm here for their Platinum auction. We are in November. Although it looks like it's really late, it is actually, let's have a look at the time, it's 5:05 in the evening, and it's pretty grim. It's raining, it's cold, it's dark, so I'm going to head inside, check out the cars, and then they're doing a little sit down Q&A session with a touring car driver as well, so it should be a really cool evening. So let's see what happens. So I'm in the main hall. I start looking around some of these cars. The auction stuff does start and they start closing off, so you can't look around anymore, but you're greeted by lovely Porsche Cabriolet, got a 911, very, very nice. I do like these, super, super nice. Got a 928 GT, again, super, super cool. Now we're talking though. Stunning Ferrari. Let's see, a Ferrari California. It's lovely in that cream interior with the red. Isle of Man plates. The 328 GTS. I like these because I can fit in them. That's in a really nice condition. ABS model too. The 3-litre CSI. And you've got quite a lot of cars on display here as you look around. New stuff, old stuff. Very cool stuff. Nice Defender. Left-hand drive too. The Chevy Mustang. It's a GT500, so the modern version of manual 6-speed. Looks like it's signed by Carroll Shelby on the dash as well. So many nice cars on display. Nice. Is this an M3 maybe? Looks too small for an M3. That's an M1. 2011 M1 Coupe. Real nice with the black leather, orange stitching. I like it a lot. This Vanquish S. Another nice 911 cab. The 993 Carrera 2 with Fuchs wheels, which look very, very nice too. I still think for me a 964 is my favourite Porsche. But that's just me. Got a Bentley in the corner over here. This is a Turbo R, although it's got a slightly different front to it than I recall. Big square headlights rather than the round ones. But absolutely monster of a car. This cream interior. Ducati 988 Corsa. That's quite cool, isn't it? As you progress through, there's a nice Alpha. Look at the rally dash on it. We'll stick it up with the Monte Carlo rally stuff. It's a Giulia 1600 Spider. Nice. Escort Mexico. And we've got another Ducati motorbike here as well. Loads of carbon on this. A Suzuki. And this GT2. Yeah, 2 sheets of, so 2002 911 GT2. Looks like you've got carbon ceramic brakes. Lovely car. This little Mark II RS. I do like these a lot. I think they're a very ASBO car, but I think they look wonderful. Nice bucket seats, really nicely presented inside, that's for sure. There we go, clean the lens, steamed up a little bit in here. That is absolutely beautiful, I love it in that colour. I think I like the big broad green, but or the orange, but I think, I don't know if they did the RS in orange, but they definitely did it in green. That's lovely. Got an Aston Vantage. It's the DB7 Vantage. Looks like the sort of style front anyway, the DB7. Yeah. Some more bikes on display. And what they've said is there's going to be a selection of stuff here that is for this auction and stuff for the December auction. So I guess the ones like this that haven't got a plaque, they're going to be for upcoming auctions. But real nice to have a look around and see what's what. But you've got a Mark II Escort with a YB turbo Cosworth engine in it. Oh, right-hand drive. That is really, really nice. I like that colour too. Seem to be popular with the Ducati bikes. That's Honda and Suzuki. Now, as I say, I've never been here before, so I don't really know what to expect, but I'm just going to come here for a nice evening out, have a little explore, and hopefully get some nice content for you guys. A slightly older KTM next to a much, much newer KTM. I guess this is comparable to these BMW touring bikes. Harley Davidson Road King. Wow. You've got to appreciate the amount of attention to detail on these bikes. Airbrushed on the front wheel arches, all the chrome. Look at that. It flames down the fuel tank. Almost like crocodile or snake skin on the saddles, on the seat. That's really, really nice. And really cool as well. You've even got gauges right next to the seat going down into the engine base. That's just your oil pressure. I suppose you don't want to lose pressure on these things. That's a Aprilia 250, an RS 250 replica next to an Aprilia RS 250. So this is, I guess, the real deal, and the one next to it has been made to look like this one. Got some slightly older bikes here as well. Little Suzuki, a BSA, and a Triumph Daytona. Very cool. think, if I'm not mistaken, a friend of mine has a more modern Triumph Daytona and has an issue with the clutch cutting out, or when he applies the clutch, the engine dies. So, hello, Celise. It's quite nice. What have we got down here then? Well, RS Turbo. These are nice cars, but I think this style I didn't particularly enjoy as much as the earlier and then the later ones as well. Little Pagoda as well, that's very nice. There's a 280 SL Pagoda. £23,000 spent on a restoration. Well, that's a little E-Type, 3.8 coupe. And we've got here 3500 GT Maserati. I've done a few things on these previously. And so this is Maserati's entry into making road cars. They used to make race cars previously. But what a lovely example of left-hand drive. It's nice. It's a 6-cylinder twin spark engine. 3 litre, 3.5 litre I think they are. Really, really nice. Number 911, this one a Targa. Nice with the matching red wheels. So it's a 1989 Carrera 3.2 next to a much newer Cabriolet. I believe this may be the 993. Yeah, 993 Cabriolet 2. That's I quite like that. That's nice. You can get a Rolls Royce as well. A Rolls Royce Corniche convertible, cream with brown interior. Look at the luxury of the carpets on these. They're so nice. All the wood. This is when British cars are properly built British cars. No messing. Just, yeah. And I guess the Bentley equivalent was a Continental. They made a Bentley Continental this era, which almost was identical, apart from the grills were more rounded on the Bentleys. Slightly different trims, and a couple of different extras as well. And a nice little Rolls Royce miniature car next to it, pedal car. I think this one here may be one of the highlights of the show though, a Jaguar. This is a Mark IV 3.5 saloon. Look at that. Blue and that yellow really, really complement each other. This really, really is a pretty car. Nice tan interior. Don't know how well that's going to come out on the camera. It's really, really nice. I do like that a lot. I'm not sure I could see myself driving it, but I think as cars go, I really, really appreciate that. And then here we have a display car. This isn't in the auction, but they're going to do a talk and discussion with regards to the touring cars era. It's a 2000 Vauxhall Vectra Super Tourer. What a really, really cool car that is. Wow. Driven by Plato and Hughes. I like that. I think that concludes this element of the Platinum auction. They're going to sell a load of cars behind me which are in the next auction, and I'm going to have a look around them shortly. I'm just going to go say hello to a couple of people and get myself a drink, and then we continue the tour of the cars. Right, we'll continue on. Look at this lovely Jag. I do like this shape of Jaguar. It's very classic, isn't it? It's a Daimler as well, not just any Jag. Really, really nice. Nice TVR. So lots of stuff with TVRs lately, which is really cool to have. Oh, like fiberglass panels, I think, on these ones. I might be mistaken. But really, really nice. A Sunbeam Rapier. Nice little like jade green colour. I do like that. There's lots of nice cars around. With a TR6. You've got the straight 6 engine in them. And a nice Range Rover as well. It's baby blue. Don't see them that colour very often. It's a cute little Mini. Webasto roof and full vinyl roof as well. So a Mini 1000 in manual, P-Reg. It does look like it needs a little bit of tidying up. Yeah, you've got your vinyl roof blended into your Webasto, and those seats. Wow. I don't know how well that's coming through the camera, but they are very, very in your face, like an orange, very, very 70s. A bit more of a modern Jaguar here now. So we've got Jaguar XFR. I think this is a V8.
Hello everyone, welcome to Manor Park to our Platinum sale. My name's Steve Berry. In just a few minutes' time, we'll be enjoying ourselves already.
280ZX.
And obviously I hope you've come to buy, because that's what we're doing. We're selling some amazing cars, don't really need to tell you that, and a few incredible motorcycles here for our Platinum sale. Something rather special. Obviously everything we do at Manor Park is special. This is even more special.
Looks Land Series 4. A little Mini Cooper, a Rover Mini Cooper, one of the last ones, automatic as well. So this is a Mini 40. It's very nice. Japanese style wipers as well. This is quite a rare thing with the link pipe. I like it. We've got a, I think it's an XJS V12. Lovely, lovely car. XF3i. I'm going to just go through a little bit quicker because I'm going to miss out on the thing that is taking place. But a nice Peugeot here. Now I actually followed one of these the other day on the M6 and had the roof up. It was raining quite heavily, but a Peugeot 304. And it looked really, really good on the road as it was going round. I wonder if it was this one. I can't imagine there'd be many of them about. There's another Mini 30. So you had over there the Mini 40. This is obviously 10 years earlier. The Mini 30 made in black and also like a maroon colour. Looks like it needs a little bit of TLC, but on the whole, they're really nice little cars to drive. I think they're come as 998s. I don't think they came as a 1275, but yeah, they had like the later style Rover Cooper seats, just with the Mini 25 with the Balmoral type emblems on them. Very, very nice. R32 Golf. Just missed this Mercedes, like a mauve colour. That's rather nice. But yeah, R32 Golfs are cool. Really, really cool. Now, potentially a 190e, but I'm not completely sure. It's that sort of era, but it may be a later or an earlier model. I don't fully know. The headlights look different to the 190s I've worked on previously. Slightly longer, So this could be maybe like the successor to the 190e. BMW Z3 and a MGB. What have we got over here? I'm drawn into the old stuff. So they got a Yamaha R1 there as well. Red and white R1. There's so little to motorbikes, but they get a lot of attention. So we've got a Morris 8. I like that. And they've got a white Focus RS. So they had the blue one earlier. This is a nice white one. Again with that nice Recaro buckets. Really, really smart. I always find though these, now forgive me for this if you're an RS owner or aficionado, really nice bucket seats. However, the steering wheel looks so basic. Madness. I'm going to go sit in there in a minute. So Triumph Stag, very nice. Nissan Figaro. Got a Bentley Flying Spur, basically a 4-door Continental. And a Singer. Very nice. Nice Mercedes. And a Honda CR 250R at the back. Right, so that kind of finishes my walk around, but I'm now going to go over, and I've missed the introduction, but I'm going to grab a seat and listen to this talk with Steve Berry and the touring car driver Anthony Reid.
Fancy?
Well, lots of
outside London in the southeast. One of them was in my hometown. I remember as a lad making the pilgrimage up to Ian Anthony or Walter Gordon Berry and seeing what seemed to be a car, but to me seemed like a rocket ship from outer space, the new Porsche, the 928. For years it's been a sleeper classic, but at last people are beginning to appreciate this isn't an inferior car to the 911.
So the auction's in full swing, and I thought I'd just come out in here to have a look at this, the Red Room of pleasure. Some things are selling, some things are not selling, unfortunately. But yeah, some stunning stuff as you first walk in through the door. And before, it's quite busy in here. A lovely 928S manual car, owned by Gary Mathers. I think Classic Car Obsession, I think his channel is. Hopefully get to speak with Gary at some point through the day. So, yeah, a lovely pair of Ferraris there underneath the Manor Park sign. So welcome to Manor Park. What a lovely, lovely display. So they're just raffling off now, or auctioning off the 3500 GT, lovely car. I'm actually going to have a little look at this. There's two cars I picked out. First is this California, love that. And the second one is that 3-litre CSI. So two separate videos on them, and lovely, lovely things. So actually this next up, so I'm going to head down to the front. But yeah, this is a stunning, stunning car. I absolutely love this. 4 seats, convertible, Rosso Corsa. This could be the dream. I'm not sure my wife would let me buy it though.
Last chance, fair warning then, it's now or never at £106,000 with the online bidder £106,000. That's your bid online. We'll see what we can do for you. Thank you very much to you as well, underbidder. At £106,000, we'll submit that bid 1047's way. Thank you very much. 106.
So as I leave Manor Park Classics today, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone here, especially to Andy, who took a lot of time to speak with me about various things ongoing here and various cars and other upcoming events. So I definitely think I'll be returning here at some point in the future. It's only about an hour from home, so it's definitely worthwhile having a trip out and seeing what's on display. And maybe one day I'll be in a position where I will be able to bid on a car and hopefully be the new proud owner of something, sounds nice, rather special. So massive thank you for me for watching this video. Huge thanks to the auction house, Manor Park Classics, here in Runcorn in Cheshire. And yeah, until next time, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Check out Manor Park Classics, as their signs up here. And yeah, you know what to do. Leave a like down below. Comment on your favourite car from the event, which you would have bought if you were here or you had the money to buy so. And if you haven't done so already, please consider becoming a subscriber to the channel. It really means a lot to me, and I really appreciate every one of your support. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.